Hi everybody, my name is Vinia Elliott and I am the volunteer coordinator at Samaritan Ministries. I am here today with James Smith, who was the person that nominated this year's Myrtie Davis Award to Miss Elizabeth West. So we just wanted to get some information from him about this wonderful person. But first I'd like to ask James if he would give us a brief introduction about himself.
Hi, I'm James Smith and I am a member of the alumni of Project Cornerstone. 07 to 09 was my group, and I've got 13 years clean and sober, no drugs or alcohol, and I'm just so glad to be able to be here to nominate Miss Elizabeth West for the Myrtie Davis Award. I know both of them so very well, and it was very important for me when I heard that I had a chance to be able to nominate her, because she was so very much important about making me feel at home when I first came to the soup kitchen back in 1991. She made everybody feel at home, and so it was so much of a relief coming into a new environment with so many different people and not knowing what's going on, other than just a good place to come to sit down and rest and eat and fellowship with people of Christian-minded people. And that was a big help in that point in my life, because I was definitely confused and lost, and I didn't really have any hope. I lost all my hope back during that time frame, just that quick. Some of us probably deep rooted, but just not even having any hope or losing what little bit of hope I had, and running into a person like that was so friendly and let everybody know that just to be able to come in and sit down and eat is important, to be able to just get that part of the burden of life out of the way of having a place to eat. And then I was also able to stay in the shelter when it first got started.
Well, I know, James, with all my interviews with Elizabeth West, that she was just monumental for so many people that were facing tough times. And I know that you faced about 20 years of homelessness. And I know when we spoke before, you had some really great memories of Elizabeth, just the way she made you feel. So if you could tell us a little bit about your special memories of Elizabeth, that would be great.
The most important memory that I've got from Elizabeth West was she was a mother figure for everybody that came in the soup kitchen, and it made us feel at home and comfortable, and that was an important part of just getting everybody to relax and be able to bond with each other, and call the soup kitchen neutral ground.
Definitely important. Sometimes I'm sure that is the only safe haven that people have every day. So we are just so thrilled that you nominated Elizabeth West, the staff, all the old volunteers that know Elizabeth. She was just such an important person here at Samaritan. She was one of the founding volunteers and on the founding board of directors. And I know when we talked about why you think she is such an important nominee, you mentioned those things. Is there anything you'd like to add to that, James?
No, that's good.
That's good. All right. James, I want to thank you so much for coming out and talking to us about this today. And thank you so very much for nominating Miss Elizabeth West. We could not be happier with this year's Myrtie Davis Award.
I'm so glad we were able to do that, because I've heard, because of the fact that she had done passed away, it was very possible that she wasn't going to be nominated. And I said, man, that wouldn't even be right if she didn't get. She was one of the beginning people that got the soup kitchen started, and on the board of the first people that was on the board of directors.
And her memory lives on.
Yes.
And after this interview, James and I are going to go up, and he's going to stand in front of her picture on our mural, and we'll have that picture for you guys later. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and you will hear more from us soon. God bless you all.
Thanks.